Hello people, you're watching Movie Mania by USK, I'm Utsav, and before moving ahead with the review, in my last video I had promised a certain surprise for you. So here I am, launching my logo for my channel Movie Mania by USK. Check it out. Thank you all for the immense support you have shown towards my channel from the 7th of Feb since I launched the channel. Keep the feedback and the requests coming in at every juncture. Now, moving ahead with the review of Angrezi Medium, there is no better way to say this. In my opinion, Angrezi Medium is a crushing disappointment on every level possible. Uplifted just by the chemistry of Radhika Madan and Irrfan Khan and the scene-stealing Deepak Dobriyal. Homi Ajania by no means is a bad director. In fact, he's a very capable movie maker. While Being Cyrus and Finding Fanny are undoubtedly his best work so far, his 2012 commercial entertainer Cocktail was also a mildly entertaining affair. Even though wrapped around a glossy exterior, it dealt with quite a few regressive ideologies. But in Angrezi Medium, nothing works. Every comedy sequence, every subplot, much like every other callback to the original far superior Hindi medium, just exist without any purpose. They all feel so forced that the only reason why you laugh and be with the film are the performances. Subplots keep piling on one after the other like the multiple loose threads that the director doesn't care to close by the end of the film. Which is a shame because the film actually brings forth quite a few important questions, like the neglect the parents are subjected to after the children grow up and go on to achieve bigger things in lives, or even the emotional blackmail that sometimes the parents unwantedly subject upon their own children. Multiple sermons of Humne Zindagi Zyada Dekhi Hui Hai overshadow the battles that the individuals have to fight every day to secure a place for themselves in this fast and ever-changing world. But the potential of all these promising ideas are squashed under multiple subplots one after the other that derail the film completely. On the face of it, the plot revolves around Champak Bansal, played by Irrfan Khan, who is a single parent to a single daughter, Tarika Bansal, played by Radhika Madan, who aspires to get admission into the Truffaut University of London. But it isn't as much about the quality of education that she's waiting for, but about the supposed quality of lifestyle that London might be able to offer her. However, when she does end up earning a seat rightfully through her struggles, the father unknowingly ends up destroying the dreams at his own hands due to conveniently overlapping subplots. And it is at this juncture that you realize this film could have been a but ends up being a. From this point on, the film becomes consistently illogical, where realism and logic just go out of the window. But to give credit where it's due, there is exactly one sequence, one remarkably entertaining sequence in fact, in the second half that actually works. This scene involves Pankaj Tripathi as a Dubai-based conman whose work is to transport Irrfan Khan and Deepak Dobriyal illegally into London. The collective wit of these three phenomenally talented actors result in a crackling sequence that earns the applause it did in my theatre. However, apart from Pankaj Tripathi, Ranveer Shore, Zakir Hussain, Dimple Kapadia and even Kareena Kapoor Khan are all wasted in thankless roles that do no justice to their acting capabilities or even their screen presence and popularity. While Kiku Sharda gets a surprisingly meaty role and steals every scene that he is in. But the film's most bafflingly written role is reserved for Radhika Madan as the daughter. It's as if the makers just did not know what to do with her character arc. But beyond every other thing that they have done with the character, or rather not done, the most baffling plot point comes in the way these makers decide to treat the consistent white validation that Tarika consistently seeks. But what Radhika Madan, the actress, does with such an underwritten role is a sheer testament to the fact that she is leaps and bounds ahead of her contemporaries. The kind of understandings that she brings on the table for such an underwritten role makes you root for the character because she fills it with such heartfelt moments and a confident performance. However, what could have very well been a very caricaturish performance, it's Deepak Dobriyal who steals the scene in every moment he's in. He is the best thing about Angrezi Medium, giving a performance that's going to be right up there with the likes of Puppy, from Tanwed's Manu Returns. Kareena Kapoor Khan had in one of the interviews stated that the sole reason why she decided to do Angrezi medium was to share screen space with Irrfan Khan. And why not? What this man, this legendary actor, does with every single character he's played till date can be a sheer learning experience for every actor around him, irrespective of their experience. He makes you root for Champak's victory even when he's being one of the most insensitive people in the film. However, what Irrfan Khan does in Angrezi medium, it's not just brilliant, it's even extraordinary. Because he uplifts this frankly mediocre and borderline unwatchable film to enjoyable territory. That is what makes this phenomenal actor legendary. Irrfan sir, we all wish for a speedy recovery for you, as we all can't wait for you to come back in good health with a film that deserves you. Because Angrezi medium is a sheer disgrace to the legend of Irrfan Khan, the legacy of Hindi medium, and the sheer talent of the entire star cast. Had this film been made with any amount of a lesser talented star cast,
लिख के देता हूँ कोई नहीं आएगा वोट देने.
Let me know what you thought about Angrezi medium in the comment section. Like and share this video, and if you haven't hit the subscribe button, do it right away. Thank you.